Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today you find me here at the historical dockyard here in Chatham, and I'm here for a very special reason. We finally got steam running back at the dockyard after a few years of absence and the railway not being operational, and they've actually got Marcia, the little Peckett, running down from the Kent and East Sussex Railway over the bank holiday weekend. So I thought, you know what, we have to come here and see her run across the dockyard line. So join me as I take you around the dockyard here in Chatham. So yeah guys, behind me is War Department number 42 Overlord. So she was built in 1941, she was ordered by the Ministry of Defence, and she was built by Andrew Barclays and Sons. She was then shipped over to Cherbourg in France from Southampton in 1944, and she served with the 102nd Transport Corps over there. And then of course she was then shipped back over. She was then renamed and renumbered into 70042 Overlord for the 50th anniversary of the D-Day landings, and she now currently resides here at Chatham Dockyard. She is in ticket still at the moment, but she is not currently operational. Hopefully we'll see her run again one day, but like I say, it's really nice seeing something run back here on the line at the historical dockyard here in Chatham, having little Peckett Marcia run up and down the line. It's been absolutely fantastic. What we're going to do is I'm going to take you around the engine shed now, just show you the vast history that they've actually got here of the railway itself, and I'll also take you down to see Rochester Castle, because you need to see what they've done with this. Absolutely stunning. So yeah guys, there is Rochester Castle, built by FC Hibbert and Co Limited in 1955. It was delivered brand new then to the Chatham Dockyard, and she was one of the first 6 diesel locomotives ordered by the Admiralty here to replace the aging steam that was here at the dockyard. And she's worked up until the closure of the railway in 1984, was placed in storage, and has recently been restored very lovingly, I have to say. This livery might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I actually think they've done such an amazing job, and I cannot wait to see her run at some point here. I would definitely be down for that, because she is absolutely stunning. Now, I just thought I'd take a quick break from having a look at Marcia, following her around up and down the site. You do have this, which is a donkey boiler. So it's a portable boiler that was used for providing hot water to ships. I'm gonna lie, I've never really paid attention to this before with a dockyard. I didn't even know they had this. Really, really nice bit of kit. But yeah, a donkey boiler. Yeah, and over here is the famous Royal Dockyard Chatham 4-plank wagon that they have here in the big space. Funny enough, Rapido Trains, who own Marcia, so the driver actually on Marcia today is Andy Hardy. It's actually the one that bought Marcia back in 2024. They did actually commission a limited edition model of this, and I luckily have it at home. It's very, very nice, I have to say. So yeah, if you've never been in this bit of the dockyard before, the big space, it's always worth coming in because you'll never know what you might find. And I've just come across this, which I have to say I've never ever seen before. So this is a little narrow gauge tunnelling locomotive called Rocker Shovel. And it has a tipper truck at the back. It was used on narrow gauge railways to create underground tunnels. It's built by Ruston and Hornsby. Really, really fascinating looking little machine. Also in here, you have the Kitchener's carriage. So it was used in 1896 to 1897, built by Metropolitan Carriage and Wagon Company, and it was believed to have been a first-class carriage for Lord Kitchener during the Sudan War. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, if you've never been into that bit there, the big space, obviously the 3 slip covers, it's definitely worth going into. From the outside it just looks like it's a bunch of lifeboats, which it is in there, and it's interesting in its own right. There's actually quite a bit of railway artefacts in there. Like I say, you've just seen the little tunnelling narrow gauge locomotive in there. Obviously you've got Lord Kitchener's coach, you've got the Royal Dockyard 4-plank wagon in there. There's actually quite a bit in there to see. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to get a few more shots of Marcia. They're over the far side of the park though. So yeah guys, that's my trip here to the Royal Historical Dockyard here in Chatham, seeing Marcia in steam up and down the line. It's really nice to see something actually running up this line again. It's been a couple of years. I know it's been a few health and safety issues, but fingers crossed, obviously now is the start of things to come. There's a rumour potentially won't be the only visitor here, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Other than that, really hope you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.